a sensei. Now you looking at a sensei. Now you looking at a sensei. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Ay. Made it out the that I been through. And you came from my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty bye. Young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine, I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been? Rossi on the grind. Too crazy, cause I got a lot that's on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. All my boys got my back, and we ready now. If I give you all the trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scary when the boys are on the ring, it's a stallion, splashing metallic. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on my face, now I'm shining like I might. Cause I'm smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you with a sensei.
Tal vez mi música no sea sana, pero yo no me inventé el...
The shirt looking good out there.
Ay. ¿Dónde están las que en la mano? Y nos vamos por Vaticano. Llama a tu Mike pa' pedirle la mano. Ey, estaba en el cuando con una diabla me encontré. Estaba vendiendo el alma y de una se la compré. Ella está bien rica, la amiga más rica. Sí. ¿Dónde estamos? Yo no sé. ¿Quién tú eres? Yo no sé. Dios...
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars taking on the Brooklyn Nets. So the East All-Stars will get the first possession. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. We've got Damian Lillard, Antetokounmpo out there with Joel Embiid. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Halliburton in at the 2. And it's Lillard missing.
Well, the defense got lucky there with him missing it. But they don't want to chance that again.
Lopez passes to Durant. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Irving kicks to Carter. On the wing, Irving. And the 3 ball is good.
Doesn't matter if he's well guarded or not. Kyrie knocking it down from deep.
Lillard against Irving. Here's Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, G.A. He really does put pressure on you.
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's KD. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Carter finds Durant. Off target from three-point range.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Here's Lopez. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Durant, the pass to Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. Irving's got 6.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
That's a 2 from Lillard. The East All-Stars check on 2 more.
The backcourt today as good as it gets. And they've earned the green light every time they touch the ball.
Giannis against Durant. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Carter. KD passes to Lopez. Here's KD. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And he makes that one.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Outside for KD. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Embiid. Here are the East All-Stars. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Halliburton.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Carter dishes to KD. The kick out to Irving. Irving against Lillard. Irving passes to Irving. Outside Durant. From 20 feet out.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
Back to KD. The kick out to Irving. No good on the three. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the East All-Stars. And it's Durant with the rebound. Irving dishes to Irving. Irving passes to Irving. Back to Irving. On the wing, Irving. Shoots over Lillard. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Irving's got 8 points.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Halliburton on the wing. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Lillard scanning the floor. Over Irving. Lillard finds Embiid. It's blocked by Lopez.
You could see Lopez tracking that shot the whole way. Nice awareness from him and a terrific rejection as well.
Tatum with it. He's picked up by Lopez, and they pick up 2.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And stolen by Tatum. Lillard outside. Dishes it to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Outstanding agility in the screen and roll by Joel Embiid. I mean, he's so good at getting out of the screen quickly and getting to the right spot.
Down low. Carter kicks to Irving. Back to Carter. Three-pointer. And it's the East with the rebound. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tries from 10, and Durant sends it back.
For all the scoring, KD's 7.5-foot reach can sometimes get overlooked. He said, let me remind you with that rejection.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Checked in for the Nets. Kidd comes in for Vince Carter. A big group substitution here for the East. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Embiid. Paolo Banchero comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Tatum. And it's Mitchell in for Halliburton.
This is huge for Kidd's confidence. When he's dialed in from deep, his offense is especially dangerous.
Lillard against Irving. Brown wide open. He fires. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And Kidd, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Kidd's got 5 now.
Kidd doing a nice job snaking inside. I like that move. Terrific. That maneuvering, eel-like, all the way to the rim.
And that one's good, Mitchell.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Kidd passes to Petrovic. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. The East leading by 4. Banchero outside. There's Brown with the 3. And another 3 from the East.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
And trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
It's Durant on the wing. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
When it comes to catch and shoot situations, Durant as reliable as it gets.
Pass to Mitchell. Banchero outside. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Nets trail by 4.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Irving kicks to Irving. Durant inside. Covered by Mitchell. Kidd with the bucket.
Known as a pass-first player, that's who Jason Kidd is. He doesn't shy away from shooting off the catch when he has opportunities.
Now, here's Lillard. Here's Adebayo. Up and in on the way. And the East leads by 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Irving dishes to Kidd. Durant in the corner. And the Nets, another 3.
Oh, that's too easy for KD. You just can't let him get a look from the corner.
To the inside, Lillard. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Irving finds Irving. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. Here's Mitchell. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Kevin Durant.
It's easy to overplay your hand when you're defending Mitchell.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So for the Nets, Coleman's checked in for Irving. And it's Jefferson in for Irving. And a switch here also for the East. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Lillard.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Here's Petrovic. Still without a basket. Jefferson's shot is off.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Oh, the leaping ability of Mitchell, allowing him to go way upstairs.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Here's KD. That one falls. Durant. Got 8 points.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of thing.
Mitchell outside. Comes up empty down low. It's Jefferson outside.
Hey, how about that defensive hustle by Jaylen Brown? I mean, just not giving this man any room to feel comfortable.
The scoring fast.
28.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the East All-Stars?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Nets trail by 4. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Tatum out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Randall. And it's Maxey in at the 2. Outside for Kidd. Outside Irving. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Kidd's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Brooklyn. Kidd's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's Tatum. Tatum gets it inside.
Tell you what, Tatum using his length for positioning inside, able to operate well in the paint.
Durant kicks to Irving. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Kidd with the bucket.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And here's Brunson outside. Nets trail by 3. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
Anyone want a t-shirt? Say what? I said anyone want a t-shirt? Oh yeah, I see you.
The East making a switch. Halliburton's checked in. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Right side Irving. Back to Durant. Jacks up a 3. East grabs the miss. Outside, Maxey. There's Giannis with the slam.
Boy, extra effort by Giannis, the multi-time MVP. He's just built a little differently.
Here's Coleman. Back to KD. Can't connect from short range.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Count that one.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Brooklyn trailing, and now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, business around the league. Every step around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Well, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. And it's Anderson with the ball for Brooklyn. 4-point game. Carter finds Martin. Back to Carter. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Halliburton outside. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Halliburton's got the lead up to 7 now for the East All-Stars. Carter, the pass to Lopez. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Durant's checked in for Martin. Jefferson comes in for Irving. Petrovic is checked in for Vince Carter. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Anderson.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Right wing. Jefferson kicks to Irving. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. On the wing, Irving lets it go with a three. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Brooklyn. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Jefferson. Here's Durant. It's in the bucket for his fourth field goal. Shooting at a 4 of 9 clip.
KD's aggressive streak coming out on that play. He can mix it up with the big guys when he needs to.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game. Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And these All-Stars also making a switch. Embiid's checked in. Puts it up from 12. Tatum no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Irving looking for an opening. The pass to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. Irving misses. The East leading by 5.
Halliburton, so versatile and skilled. This guy finds ways to keep the defense off balance. Pretty consistent.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the East All-Stars.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Vince Carter, he's checked in for Petrovic. Banchero's checked in for the East. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. Jason Kidd is checked in for Vince Carter. Brown outside. And another miss by the East. Nets trail by 7. Outside for Kidd. Fires from deep. Yes, once again, he remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
So it's Brooklyn now. Here's Durant, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Halliburton against Kidd. The kick out to Brown. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Brown's got 6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Irving finds KD. Back to Irving. Outside Kidd. On the wing, Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Who needs a t-shirt? Come on, let me hear ya. Let's hear it for the Brooklyn Nets.
And here are the East All-Stars now. They've led by as much as 10. And the shot goes in.
And hard to throw Banchero off his game. That could have been a foul as well.
Irving passes to Irving. And the Nets, another 3.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Kidd with the steal. Irving dishes to Irving. Back to Irving. And out of bounds. The East All-Stars will have it. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the East All-Stars. 3-point lead. Banchero outside. Kidd grabs the board.
2 minutes to play.
Banchero's gone 1 of 3 on the night. It's stolen by Brown. And the layup's good off the glass. 8 points for him.
And Brown runs the floor like a locomotive, 225 pounds, and wrecks defenses in transition.
Irving's shot is good.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Halliburton with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Halliburton passes to Embiid. Over KD. Embiid, no good. Nets trail by 3. On the wing, Irving. Back to Kidd. Lets it go from deep. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Kidd.
How about Irving stretching out the defense, making the most of a rare trip behind the arc.
Maxey passes to Banchero. And it's sent back by KD. Kidd against Halliburton. Irving kicks to Kidd. Irving dishes to Kidd. It's up a 3, and that's good. Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nets.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Pass to Halliburton. They need this. Julius Irving comes up with the rebound. And here's Brooklyn executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Sweet mid-range jumper for Kevin Durant. He's dialed in wherever he shoots it from.
Maxey with it. Physical play by Embiid inside. Outside Kidd. Over Halliburton, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Set him up well there, Brook Lopez. Showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for Brooklyn. They kept going to him again and again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
We've got Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Carter. Then there's Irving. And it's Lopez in at the center. So that's the Nets 5. And it's Carter missing. The East trail by 5. Here's Halliburton. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Halliburton's got 11 points.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Carter against Halliburton. Kicks to Tatum. Pass to Lillard. Clock at 6. Offline with his 3. Nets leading by 3. KD passes to Irving. Back to Durant. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Irving misses.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Turn it up, Nets fans.
Changes for Brooklyn. Jefferson comes in for Brook Lopez. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Vince Carter. Kidd kicks to Irving. Outside for Jefferson. It's Durant on the wing. Antetokounmpo defending. Durant, no good. The East trail by 3. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 4 assists in the game. Tatum's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. In the corner, Irving with it. Back to Kidd. Lillard against Irving. Durant kicks to Irving. Shoots over Lillard. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 27 points.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, the swing man, who knows how to find his open teammates, too.
Embiid finds Lillard. And it's sent back by KD. And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. And the East All-Stars with some changes. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Embiid. And it's Mitchell in for Halliburton. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. From deep, Giannis. And it's KD with the rebound. Durant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Irving. That one's not going to go. Good D by Mitchell. To the paint, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
Here's Irving. 27 points for him. Going inside. That one drops for him. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Tatum passes to Lillard for the lead. There's Tatum's range on display.
This is why Tatum is a superstar. His confidence in shooting the ball right away, quick release, money.
Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Offensive rebound, Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down hard. That is impressive.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Lillard after Julius Irving's basket. And some changes here for the East. Randle comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Jalen Brunson in for Damian Lillard. Brunson against Anderson. Brunson kicks to Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Jefferson.
You really like your chances with Tatum at the line. He locks in and focuses on these two.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Brooklyn trailing to the middle. It's stolen by Randall. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Kidd passes to Irving. Back to Kidd. Over Brunson. It's good from Kidd. The assist from Julius Irving. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Brunson kicks to Adebayo. Back to Brunson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the East leads by 1.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
KD finds Williams. Back to Durant. Passes to Kidd. 6 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Now Tatum. He's got 14. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. They get it back. Yep, that one goes. Kidd's got 22 points.
Pure bucket getter. Kidd has it all.
Now a timeout called by the East.
Who wants a t-shirt? Timeout!
Jefferson's checked in for Brooklyn. Kyrie Irving comes in for Martin. Brown is checked in for the East. Irving against Adebayo. Brunson scanning the floor. There's Brown with the 3. Tries again. And Adebayo with a nice bucket inside. Adebayo's got 6 points.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now, here is Irving. He has 29. Outside for Kidd. Back to Irving. From outside the arc. Randall grabs the board. And Randall has got the ball here for the East All-Stars. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Mitchell. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outside Durant. Outside for Kidd. Irving passes to Kidd. A three-pointer, no good. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a one-point game. And Randall throws it down.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Kidd passes to Irving. And a great assist by Kidd as that one goes in. Irving's got 32 points in the game. Brown outside. The shot, no good. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
Irving for 3. That one doesn't go.
there's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
It's a close game here in Brooklyn. Kidd passes to KD. Back to Kidd. It's Durant on the wing. Outside Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. From the arc. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Here's the break. And then Brown with the dunk.
You know, great feed there by Jalen Brunson. A terrific facilitator.
Kidd passes to Irving. That one goes in. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Mitchell is doubled. And here's Brunson outside. Rebound, Brooklyn. We've got 22 seconds left here in the third quarter. Jefferson dishes the Kidd. Back to Jefferson. Durant finds Irving. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
What up?
77. The East All-Stars.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for the East All-Stars, starting the fourth. On to Antetokounmpo out there with Tatum. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. And it's Lillard in at the 1 spot.
Kidd is at his best when he's going downhill. His speed and tenacity, size, and strength can just overwhelm tight defense.
Tatum kicks to Antetokounmpo. Now the pass to Mitchell. Shoots the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
3.
Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one. Nets trail by 5. Kidd passes to Martin. Back to Kidd. Outside Irving. Martin inside. Giannis is there for 3. Kidd gets the three-pointer to fall. Kidd's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, man, that was cold-blooded. Nasty. Kidd putting the opposition on notice with the three-point answer.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Here's Kidd. And he banks in the layup. Kidd's got 29.
And Kidd using that size well inside. Fantastic with the read of the D there and exploiting the weakness.
Inside. Embiid punches it down.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Timeout called, the Nets. Checked in for the East. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Brooklyn's head coach said to the team. Now, he told his guys they can do this. In the huddle, he said, we've been here before and come back. So we know we can do this. We just have to believe. Inspiring words. We'll see if they live up to them. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
I mean, he continues to burn them with his scoring. The coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
Brooklyn Nets. Anton King, Kyrie Irving, Vince Carter.
Just 4 to shoot. Durant, the pass to Irving. Good D by Giannis.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Lillard with the bucket.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Carter dishes the Kid. Back to Carter. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Kid kicks to Carter. Irving passes to Durant. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
Poetry in motion. Such a smooth stroke. You assume when Durant lets it go, that 3 ball's going down.
Halliburton finds Lillard, and then Lillard slams it in.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And a wide open look for Irving. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And he's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
A pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Out to Carter. Outside Durant. Back to Carter. The dish to Durant. Off target from outside.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Irving kicks to KD. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lillard, the pass to Tatum, over Irving. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Lillard. Now it's a 7-point East All-Star lead. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Irving. Tatum against Carter. Outside Kid. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, KD parries the 3.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Coleman's checked in for Irving. And Petrovic subbed in for Jason Kidd. Antetokounmpo passes to Halliburton. Embiid wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Embiid's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Irving drives in, and it's good for 2.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
The kick out to Tatum. And it's off from 3-point range. Nets trail by 4. Carter with it. Lillard picks him up. A nice shot by Irving. Irving's got 14 points now in the second half.
Kyrie, not a bad answer. He'll give you the needed hoop when you need it most.
3-pointer, Lillard. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around.
Irving dishes to Durant. Irving kicks to Durant. The kick out to Irving. 5 to shoot for 3. That shot off the mark.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference.
Oh, Giannis up high and down hard.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Irving passes to KD. And again, it's Brooklyn converting.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Pass to Halliburton.
Last 2 minutes to play. Fourth quarter.
And it's sent back by Carter. This is it to Durant. In the corner, Irving with it. The 3 sinks the triple. Oh, just a 2-point East All-Star lead.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable. And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Durant for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
Lopez, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Irving comes in for Petrovic.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
Embiid inside the line. Brooklyn with the rebound. 1:20 left in the fourth. Here's Irving. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket. Irving's got 44.
Do not expect anything less from Irving. A clutch performer. We love knocking down the big shots.
Irving with the steal. He kicks to Carter. The rebound by Halliburton. Up top, Tatum. Guarded by KD. And there's the bucket from Tatum.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The kick out to Irving. The 15-footer. Got it.
Irving's got him falling right now. That's for sure.
And the East All-Stars call time here.
East All-Stars.
They're behind by 1. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go. It's t-shirt time.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
.41 seconds left to play in the final quarter. It's stolen by Carter. He dishes it to Lopez. Kicks to Irving. Nets passing it around. Durant, the pass to Irving. Shot clock at 6.
Just embracing the spotlight and the chance to be clutch. Durant loves going to the line in these close games.
It's the first, and will put them up by 2. So he goes is 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attempt.
And the East All-Stars call time here. They're trailing by 3. 17 seconds left in the game. Here's what your take.
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Embiid puts it right back. Whoa! Wow!
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
They didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope the alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Well, Irving isn't the guy I would want to send to the line. He is very comfortable with that shot. Clutch free throws there. That should ensure they're going home with the W.
And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. See you later.
Straight to men, get some money, relive your childhood. Shorty, think that I'm childish. Why? My Calvin's out of sight, out of